Hello everybody, today we are talking about relationships. Look at the pictures, describe them, how are the people related. Picture 1, this is a family. Picture 2, these are neighbors. Picture 3, this is a couple. And let's get ready for the speaking. И давайте подготовимся к говорению. Для этого мы с вами узнаем много новых слов. Choose the correct words. Нужно нам выбрать между двумя словами одно правильное. Mrs. Jacobs is always interfering in things that don't concern her. 2. He is always picking fights with his neighbors. It's difficult to make friends with him. 3. My cousin really gets on my nerves. He thinks he knows everything. 4. George is always showing off and saying how good he is at everything. 5. It's typical of him to put the blame on others. 6. His parents are extremely pleased with his progress. 7. Sue is very popular with her friends. 8. Our mom takes good care of us. We are close to her. 9. Another bundle of words. 9. I've got a great relationship with my brother. We never have arguments. 10. When John makes a promise, he never breaks it. 11. My parents didn't let me stay out late when I was at school. 12. She always relies on her family for help and support. 13. Approve of, одобрять, agree, соглашаться. His grandparents don't approve of the way he dresses. 14. His parents object to her staying out late. 15. I don't really know Steve. We smile and say hello, but otherwise we keep to ourselves. Well done. Now please use the phrases to discuss your relationships with various family members. For the one you like, I think a lot of, I have a really good relationship with, supports me no matter what, is always on my side, is very special to me. I'm not very close to, for the one you don't like, I'm not very close to, I have my ups and downs with, I often argue with we have almost nothing in common, we don't often see eye to eye. Use the previous slides. Для более подробного диалога используйте предыдущий слайд, информацию и слова. For example, I have a really good relationship with my brother. We almost never argue, or we almost never have arguments. Really, I often argue with my brother. We have almost nothing in common. Запишите диалог или запишите два предложения про разных членов вашей семьи. Listening. Fill in the gaps. Neighbors from hell. 24-hour helpline.
Listening and speaking skills. Exercise 4, page 12. Hello, Neighbours from Hell helpline. Who's calling, please?
My name is Mary Smythe.
Mary Smith?
No, Smythe. It's S-M-Y-T-H-E.
Okay, Mrs. Smythe. How may I help you?
Well, I've been having some serious problems with my new neighbours, and I just don't know what to do.
What kind of problems?
Well, my main complaint is that they are so noisy. They play their music full blast and always have lots of visitors coming round to their house and making lots of noise. There is so much noise that I can't sleep at night, and I can't work during the day. I can't even watch TV quietly in my own home.
I see. Any other complaints?
Unfortunately, yes. Lots of rubbish has also appeared in my back garden recently. I'm sure they have been throwing it there. It looks so untidy. What can I do?
How long has this been going on?
For about 3 months now.
Have you tried talking to them and explaining how you feel?
Yes, I spoke to them the first week they moved in and explained this was a quiet neighborhood, but they just laughed.
Well then, I suggest you do the following. Write down the dates, times, and causes of the noise and any other trouble in a diary. If you can't resolve the problem in a friendly way, you may need to involve the police, and the more information you have, the better.
Okay, I'll start doing that right away.
And please call us anytime. We are there to support and help in any way we can.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's check what we've got. Name of caller, Mary Smythe. Complaints, loud music and lots of noisy visitors. And throwing rubbish in her garden. When problems first started, 3 months ago. Advice given, keep a diary to record the facts and contact the police if necessary. Go further. Everyday English, making a complaint or apologizing. Use the ideas below or use your own ideas to act out exchanges. For example, drop litter in garden, dog barks a lot, dog digs up plants, children make too much noise, children damage property, have loud arguments at night. To make a complaint, you may say, I'm afraid I have a complaint. I'm really unhappy about. I'm really annoyed about. I'm really upset about. I'm really angry about. Or, do you think you could do something about? Or, I wonder if you could stop. После этого мы употребляем глагол с инговым окончанием. For example, I wonder if you could stop dropping litter in garden. Или, or, would you mind stopping drop litter in garden? And apologizing. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Oh, sorry, I had no idea. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Please accept my apologies. I see why you are upset. I understand why you are upset. It won't happen again. Oh, I do apologize. I will try to do something about it. Oh, we will try to do something about it. And the sample. Образец. I'm really upset about the litter that you keep dropping in my garden. I'm really sorry, it won't happen again. Well done. Please write down your own dialogue. Запишите ваш диалог. Listen and read to answer the questions. Нам предстоит прочитать и послушать диалог. Но перед этим мы прочтем вопросы, на которые далее будем отвечать. How are John and Phil related? What is John's problem? What does Phil promise? And who is having a party on Saturday? Read together with me. Hi, I'm John Sullivan from next door. I don't think we've met yet. Oh, hi, I'm Phil. Pleased to meet you. Would you like to come in? Oh, no, thanks. I'm on my way to a lecture. I just wondered if I could have a quick word. Sure, go ahead. Well, it's just that your loud music has been keeping my housemates and me awake every night since you moved in. There's a lot of shouting going on too. Oh, yes, I suppose we've been a bit noisy. Yes, I understand, but we are sitting exams in 2 weeks' time and need a good night's sleep. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'll make sure that we keep it down. Thanks so much, Phil. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, we're having a party this Saturday, and you and your housemates are all invited. Well, okay, then it's the weekend, I suppose. So let's answer the questions. How are John and Phil related? I guess that John and Phil are neighbors. They live next door. What is John's problem? Actually, John has got no problems, but John is sitting for his exams. He's preparing for his exams. And Phil is making too much noise and is shouting at night. That's why John and his neighbors can't sleep. They are awake. What does Phil promise? Phil promised to put the music down and not to make too much noise. Who is having a party on Saturday? And of course, Phil says that he is having a party on Saturday. Well done. Speaking part. Imagine you have a problem with your neighbor. Act out a dialogue. Use the dialogue from the previous slide as a model. Record yourselves. It's your homework. Итак, домашнее задание номер 1. Представьте, что у вас проблема с вашим новым соседом. Разыграйте диалог. Используйте диалог с предыдущего слайда в качестве образца. Запишите диалог. Запишите диалог на аудио. Вы также можете использовать интонационные образцы. Intonation, say it right. For example, inviting – приглашение, accepting – принятие, or declining – отказ. Choose the correct response. Here we have 4 situations.
Exercise 8, page 13. One,
Come over for coffee sometime. That would be nice.
2, would you like to come for dinner tonight? Oh, unfortunately I can't. 3, the party's on June 4th. Will you be able to make it?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
4, how about going out?
Sounds good, but I'm afraid I can't.
Great, you can use it. Idioms, фразеологизмы. Нам даны несколько слов. We are given several words, like black sheep, trousers, blood, apple. And 4 sentences. Let's guess. Take care of your sister. She's your own flesh and blood. She's your own flesh and blood. His mother wears the trousers in their family. She's the boss. Wears the trousers. 3. My brother is the black sheep of the family. He's always in trouble. He is the black sheep of the family. 4. Her younger daughter is the apple of her eye. Is the apple of her eye. Если фразеологизмы вам неизвестны, вы можете посмотреть их в приложении в задней части учебника. And now the question. Are there any similar idioms in your language? Есть ли в русском языке подобные фразеологизмы? She is your own flesh and blood. She wears the trousers in the family. He is the black sheep of the family. She is the apple of her eye. Okay. And writing. Homework number 2. Think what makes friends different from family. In 3 minutes, write a few sentences on the topic. Запишите несколько предложений по теме. Что отличает друзей от семьи? Будет достаточно 50 слов. Итак, вам 2 домашних задания. Thank you very much for attention. See ya. Bye.